This gonna be hard to match this with the sounds that's actually in the game. I ain't playing this outright. I ain't playing this outright. It is what it is.
Wow.
This is what first time, y'all.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Splendid.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
She went home.
My camera is underneath all this. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was...
Wow, so Chloe reached out again. That's a reminder of like when Max went away to school, and then she came back in the first game, and Chloe was reaching out to her, but she never responded, and then she saves her from Nathan. And she's trying to figure out like what happened then. So like she ghosted her again. Like, didn't she learn the first time? Oh boy. That bowling ball with pins.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's a cute picture.
Time for your close-up.
No, I didn't even zoom in or nothing. Horrible. We can't move it around? Oh, there we go. That's as far as I can zoom in? Oh, that sucks. Ooh, we get to do double exposure again. I don't want to do this. Ooh. Oh, she said that was her assistants. I said assistants. Moses is so cool. Oh, it's been a fire? What did we miss since the last game? Oh, they just been texting and everything. I like how realistic they make this because, like, there has just been text messages going on, like, since the last game, and, like, none of this even occurred in the last game. And she's still been in communication with Saki. So Vin and her didn't work out and Vin got a boyfriend? What is happening here? Yasmin's trying to reach Safi. Nobody's really heard from Safi. She just been ghosting everybody.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now. I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean? Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta is such a freaking... Oh my god, she's a mess starter.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to... Where did all this come from? Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh my god.
I-
No. Stop.
I'm rewinding time, but this fire is too far back to stop. Ah, damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Oh my god.
No.
We're gonna be able to touch it with the last one.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
So now we gotta figure out who started the fire.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God. Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Moses got an office now? Alright, so this is how we check our objectives. We're gonna meet Moses for some hot chocolate, some hot cocoa. Sorry. Don't mind me, y'all. Let's see. Is there anything to explore over here? Nothing.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
We don't have to get the hot chocolate first.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Instructor offices. Is he an instructor now? I remember his room used to be somewhere back here. Yep, it is. It's still right here.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Did he just let,
wow.
just let her
I
have
do
it?
not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Because I would have let him have it.
Well, duty calls.
I remember this
Moses,
conversation
contact
at all,
my
because it
office
shouldn't
if
happen,
you
because
have
he would've
any
been told
questions
off
about
the
the offer.
moment those words came out of his mouth. You don't say those words to Max and get away with it?
That guy is just dying to fire me.
And he is.
You already knew about my job offer.
And
But
he
you
is.
had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
Honesty is the best policy, especially with your friends. Your best friends at that. We're not lying to
Where was
Moses
I?
anymore.
On
We're
the
not lying to
roof.
him anymore.
I tried to help,
Already
but I
agreed
couldn't
on
get
the last
inside.
one that we are going to be 100% honest with him, because last time
Working on a Sunday.
when he found out like that,
I need
hurt
more
his
hobbies.
feelings. We're not doing that this game. We are not.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
I wonder if somebody found out about this vision board. Because it said no more lying.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
That just gave her a major headache.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Boy, photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Untested time shifting. No evidence of other timeless. Timeline sensitive? Is that what seen since since the merge? Why is that so tiny?
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
The perfect storm, cauldron, unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Colorado University graduate student Sophie Ewan Fayed was last seen on campus on the same day at Lakeport. Police was interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Ewing's Fayed's obituary in this very paper. Through electronic records that from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible. That probably had something to do with our time jumping. Interviews with the school, students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Safi's death. Through some recall seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week, Safi was unavailable for comment. Wow. Do they mean that her mom was unavailable for comment? Oh no, they probably do mean she was unavailable for comment because we all know that she was still alive. So, yeah, that part.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in. So me, success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely. That's definitely a possibility. Unsure of ramifications, won't test. I wouldn't either. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timelines into two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi. Exactly.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Where in the world am I supposed to find the answer to this question?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses is pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Get us out of here!
Are you my mystery killer?
Could be.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Are you my mystery killer?
I can't even take them. So how am I supposed to select them? Can I still go upstairs or no?
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give... Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he quote, "Well, you're definitely no true samurai, but are you the killer?" So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he quote, "Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?" Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Are you my mystery killer?
I don't know what his name is.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
We're about to guess. We're about to guess at this point. Because, like, how are we supposed to figure it out? I'm confused. Alright.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
No instructions, just a locked door. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
A pillow? Yep.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces. This could protect the mug, if it...
I already
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do...
Ah!
Moses! Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
What? Who about to say
Sometimes
all that?
I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Vin?
Vin and my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. A rewind had nothing to do with it. Besides, he's busy. Hitching his star to President Teller's wagon and going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
We hung out last week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Look for clues.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
Right.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Oh, I love Moses, man.
I think I need that too.
He is so positive. Like, his energy is just...
Have a good class.
amazing. I love his character. This game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh my god, y'all.